Disappointment and devastation. Tonight, victims of a multi-million-dollar Ponzi scheme are stunned at the sentence given to the man who stole their money.
Kurt Barton, the former CEO of Austin-based Triton Financial, is headed to prison for 17 years. 2 months ago, he was convicted on 39 charges of money laundering and fraud, all a part of a $75 million Ponzi scheme. For victims who saw their money and financial security stolen out from under them, the sentence was yet another letdown. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi has more now on how their lives were changed.
Well, no matter what happened today, the victims were not going to get their money back. They packed the courtroom because they wanted to see the man who changed their lives pay a price of his own, and most left disappointed.
And I lost my money. It felt like my husband died again.
Investing her husband's entire life insurance policy in Triton Financial will haunt Diane Gordon for the rest of her life, because the rest of her life won't be like she planned.
Yeah, and I have Parkinson's. Now I'm living on $674 a month.
Nightmare stories are all around.
My husband and I invested $500,000.
And the ones living the nightmare came to see Kurt Barton face his justice, but instead the nightmare grew bigger.
I just think that the sentencing was disgraceful.
I expected a minimum of 25.
But 17 years is what Barton will serve in prison for a crime the judge who sentenced him called despicable, a $75 million Ponzi scheme which sold Triton investors stakes in properties, some of which Barton owned, some he didn't. But he did buy cars, luxury suites, and other items with money Nancy lied was depending on.
He stole our money. He stole our secure financial future, our plans and our dreams we wanted to have for our children and our grandchildren.
Prosecutors say it wasn't money, but ego, that Barton wanted to be a big shot. But his attorney, Rip Collins, argued his spotless past as a person and businessman should factor into his sentence, and Judge Sam Sparks agreed.
Well, I thought the sentence was very reasonable as far as the facts were concerned.
Tears were flowing before the sentence as Barton cried as he apologized, and then victims broke down about what he stole. When the sentence was read, people involved in this nightmare had even more to cry about.
I'm going to be suffering for the rest of my life. He should suffer too.
Before the sentence was read, Barton cried in front of the courtroom, saying it was not his intent and he feels terrible. The judge told him he would be 60 years old when he gets out of prison, enough time to think about the people he hurt, and also time to give back once he's released. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.